Okay, let's see. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but look. No snow. No snow, sunshine, and wind. Ooh, it's windy.
But it's crisp and bright. Pretty.
It's crisp and bright and pretty. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been a week since the big snowstorm of 2021. I'll put a link up above for the video from last week. If you missed it, go check it out. We got some snow. Now we just have some wind, and it's chilly, but it's dried out, so we don't have to get our feet all muddy. We're gonna go next door and visit with some friends. They followed the channel for a while. They're in the Prevo over there, so we're gonna say hi to them real fast, and then we're gonna go run some errands, some groceries, that sort of thing.
Look at the rug.
Yeah, look at the rug. The wind's blowing under the coach. I tell you though, that wind too will zap the heat out of everything, man. That cold wind, whoo, it'll get you. We're having fun up here, just kind of huddled in right now though. All right, let's go meet the neighbor.
Here, give me a minute.
Well, we dropped the trash. Maggie and I are gonna take the trash. There's Casey and Deb and the Prevo. We went and met them last night. Super, super nice folks. They're out today getting all their South Dakota stuff done. It was great sitting down meeting them. You can see the campground's about empty. It's just us and a couple other lonely RVs, but it's nice and warm and sunny today, so we're thankful for that. Got the main building up there for Merrick's mailbox. That's where you go pick up your mail and have a really nice lobby. I'll have to walk you in there tomorrow when I go get the mail, but. And then up here on the left, by that light pole up there, there's a dump station. What'd you find to sniff? Something smells good. We've been kind of cooped up. We've been here a couple weeks and it's been rainy and cold and windy and snowy. We're thankful that the sun is out, skies are clearing up, it's warming up. You'll notice no jacket. You guys know how we like to boondock. Well, last summer, I think it was May, we did a little boondocking test. We tested to see if we could do laundry in our RV while boondocking. How much water is it gonna take? How much power is it gonna take? Can our solar keep up with a dryer, with a clothes dryer? Well, if you guys have been following our channel for any time at all, you know that we love to boondock, and we're currently set up with enough solar to boondock. That's not the issue, but the biggest question in my mind, can we do laundry while boondocking? DRV, the manufacturer of this coach, states that our gray water tank is 75 gallons. So we're going to use 75 gallons as our benchmark. We are empty. We're zero. I mean, I let it run until it was dripping, so it's empty. And we're going to run a load. She says she's got to do towels because that takes the most water. It's like the longest cycle. And then when that cycle's done, we're going to see what our percentage on our tank is, do a little math, and then that should give us a good idea of how many gallons of water the washer uses to do one load at the longest cycle. Tina, you want to come and set this up?
Let's see. Wrong way. Cotton's regular, since I'm doing towels.
This is towels?
Towels in one sheet.
Okay.
I'm going to do superwash because there was a muddy towel, kind of a muddy towel in there. Hot. Okay. Hour and 30. I don't think it really takes that long, but
okay.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see. And these are our Ariston Splendide washer and dryer. Check out our other video we did where the washer stopped pumping and we actually, Tina and I repaired it. So an hour and a half. All right, we'll see how much water we use. Okay, first load is done. We did the towels, we did the biggest load, and let's go look at the gray tank real quick. This says it has a 75-gallon tank, and that's 25%. So if we do a little math here, 75 times 25% is 18 3/4 gallons, which, I don't know, sounds like a lot. I don't think the thing used 18 gallons, but what we're gonna do next is we're gonna not mark that at 25%. Now there's also going to be some certain level of error with, you know, how the sensors are placed on the tank and that sort of thing. This is a sea level, so it's supposed to be pretty accurate, but so we're going to do another load without using anything else, right?
Right. I'm going to do colors.
Yeah, but
which is that about 45 minutes, I think?
Okay. The ultimate test would be to pull the drain hose out of the washer and stick it in a bucket or some other kind of container and measure it that way. We're just kind of using rough measurements based on our sea level. So if you guys have done this before with yours, leave comments below. Let me know how it turned out. Let me know your opinions of this little test. I know it's pretty rough. It's not really scientific, but but it gives us a general idea if we wanted to do a low laundry boondocking, how much water are we going to use, and that sort of thing. Power, like I said before, is a no-brainer with our solar. We shouldn't have any problem running the washer with the sun. You know, the dryer is going to take a lot more juice.
The dryer does take longer.
No, I'm talking about the power it uses compared to the washing machine. The washing machine uses a lot less electricity.
But if you're boondocking, you can not do towels or anything like that. And if you had to do a small load of, like, you know, shirts or pants or something, you could do that and wait on the towels.
Well, and that's kind of the point of this little experiment is if you can do a small load while boondocking and keep, you know, let's say you're in a spot where the nearest laundromat is 40 miles away. One time we were in Montana, and it was an 80-mile round trip to the nearest town to get groceries and laundry and all that sort of thing. So can you do a small load boondocking? That's kind of what we're trying to test. So,
yeah.
Okay, you ready with your second load?
I'm getting ready now.
Okay, well, we'll come back once that's done. We'll look at the gauge again and see where we're at, and we'll form a conclusion.
Permanent press is what I like to use on our clothes.
Yeah.
And it's only an hour and 16. The rest of the loads will be done on this setting.
Okay, well, we'll see what the average is for this one. Okay.
All right.
Second load's done, so let's look and see what the water's like. Gray, 46%. 75 times 46%. Whoops. There we go. 34.5 gallons. And the first one was 18.75. So 34.5 minus 18.75 is 15 gallons. So according to that, it looks like the thing uses about 15 gallons a load, which to me sounds a lot. I don't know. It sounds like an awful lot. That's kind of what our gauge on our tank is telling us now. I know there's a more scientific way to do that, and there's probably a better way to get a, I know there's a better way to get a more exact measurement, but if you figure 15 gallons a load and you want to do laundry while you're boondocking, well, it's doable. So the answer is yes, you can do laundry while you're boondocking. It's not very practical, but anyway, we were curious and that's what we've discovered. So our conclusion is yes, you could do laundry while you boondock. Make sure you have plenty of solar, make sure you have plenty of fresh water, and a way to empty your gray tank because it's going to fill it up. So we were curious, we thought you might be too, so we ran the test. Well, I hope you guys liked that video. Hopefully you found it useful. We can do laundry while boondocking. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, and you're gonna have to haul some water, but it is possible. Power was not an issue at all with our solar, so that's awesome. We're going to start doing some exploring here around South Dakota. We're going to take a nice scenic drive through the Black Hills, and we'll bring that to you in an upcoming video. We've got a ton of, well, I wouldn't say a ton, but we've got a handful of items that have been sent to us by various companies, our RV accessories, truck accessories, that sort of thing. So we're going to be installing those in some future videos. We're thinking about doing a separate segment just for those types of videos. So let us know what you think about that. Maybe a Tech Tuesday or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it's not like we're not busy enough, right? All right, well, that's all I have for you today. Until next time, safe travels. Bye.